Okay, and I think we're good. I think we are now in it to win it. Hello. Apologies, I am a whole 2 minutes late, but it was adjusting a bunch of settings and stuff because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like things were a little bit unacceptable in terms of quality. So I was trying to update some of the stream quality settings and all that. So hopefully now that I've done that, things look a little bit better. Again, fingers crossed, because I really am not sure. But yes. Hey, what's good? See, you did say you were gonna be here. I'm glad to see that you are too, because it was gonna be lonely without you. Let's see. I think we left off after beating Skeletron. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, I think we get to move right on over to the dungeon now today, which will be nice and fun. Ooh, I could actually probably take the pylon to get closer a little faster. Ooh, the musician has arrived. I didn't even know there was a musician. Is that you? Yeah, Bach, like, yeah, I get it. I actually remembered to turn off that one vanity mod this time though. It's been like, it's been like 6 or 7 episodes of me going, oh, I'll turn it off. I finally, after all this time of saying I was gonna do it, I finally did it. Just took me forever is all. Ooh, and thankfully, yeah, due to us being able to go through and what's it called? Go to the dungeon, we can now get wires and kind of finish off a lot of the stuff. Nice fun and dungeon. Let's count the deaths. Oh gosh. Yeah, the dungeon is gonna be interesting, to say the least, because yeah. Just thinking about it already has me shaking in my boots. Let's see. Ooh. Got all sorts of things everywhere. But maybe the dungeon will be like nice and easy because it'll just be a bunch of like low level creatures, right? I already know it's not going to be that way, but I can dream. Do these break? Okay, yeah, these break everything. Yeah, nice. Hopefully the settings make things look a little bit cleaner. Here, I can actually check it real quick. Maybe. If it's not broken, that is. Okay. I mean, yeah, relatively speaking, it doesn't look too terrible. It still looks a little rough in my opinion, but I might be being a little hard on myself. I'm definitely trying to figure out how I can improve quality even more, because I know my computer can handle it, so it's just about figuring out the settings and stuff like that in order to get the computer to handle it. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I definitely did. I don't know why I thought my dungeon was on the right side. This is definitely way over here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, that's awkward. What all did we get? Yeah, we're rolling with the giant shell for now instead of the brand of confusion. That 14 defense just really does make the difference. Oh, these actually give you other debuffs and stuff too. Oh, interesting. Alright, looks good. Alright, that works with me. Yeah, maybe my quality's a little lower because I'm the one streaming and stuff, but as long as it's decent enough. I've got the bitrate through the roof trying to make it look decent. That's alright. Oh, here's another one of those flowers. Funny enough, I actually started trying out Don't Starve, and like, it's an interesting game. Like, I won't say necessarily that it's good, because I haven't gotten far on it, but like so far, like it's alright. I'm not gonna say good or bad, but it's okay. I also went ahead and set stuff up for some of my recordings that I'm gonna have coming out in the future. They're gonna take so long though, because they're skill-based games, and I'm not a very skilled gamer. Granted, I mean, these like challenge things are already hard enough. Don't Starve isn't the easiest of both played games. Or, yeah, played both of the games. I'll see. Ow. Yeah, both of them are what's it called? I'm not sure about Int. I don't know if I've ever played that one, but I know for Don't Starve, it's not necessarily a hard game. Just kind of like difficult to figure out what to do next. There's not really a tutorial or anything that the game gives you. You kind of just run around hoping to eventually find out what it wants you to do. I know I wanted the bee gun, and then I just did everything but the bee gun. Let's set that to 2 for now. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I already had a key. I got the Muramasa right away. That's interesting. Things I'm mainly after are gonna be like Water Bolt. And then ooh, these guys actually don't take like any damage. Uh-oh. That's scary. I have really good weapons and they're not taking any. Oh. Gosh. Okay, yeah. I knew everything was gonna be harder, but man, they're kind of pushing that the realm of a little harder. I guess a lot of it harder. Alright. Music is interesting though. And I'm stealing all these books just because I like to be decorative with the things I do. And then let's just take away these. I'm gonna jump down holes so much that I already know I'm gonna die a million times here. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's Water Bolt. Actually I'll use that over the bee gun for now. Might not have as good of an enchant on it, but might as well. Okay, I'll be a little less. Okay. Yeah, I'll be a little less unforgiving with the whatever they're called. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. And there we go. Now let's just buy some wire now. Normally I'd wait, but like improves wire vision, that's just for looks. Red wrench, wire cutters. There. That should be good to start with for now. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, not so perfect. Ooh, does he shoot at me? Ooh, and a cobalt shield. Oh, they literally jump at me. Okay, that's wonderful. As if the dungeons weren't already hard enough. Oh lord, this is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Okay, I'll grab a couple more books just because I can. Oh, surviving in it is easy, but actually being in it is difficult. You're talking about don't starve together. You're not sure about the other one. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's what I kind of noticed about it too. Like, it's not too hard to stay alive. You just kind of avoid everything. Don't let anything mess with you, and voila, you're kind of fine. Actually, the Hellwing staff would be great here. So swap it with the bloodbath for now. I'll actually swap the bloodbath with the bee gun. I'll keep this on me. Yeah, alright, that should work for now. Okay, now this is gonna be difficult to escape. Oh, look at all the gold over there. Okay. Thankfully... no, that still hits me. So far, so good. Ooh. Water bolt and zero death. Don't speak too soon. I immediately started just getting obliterated. Oh gosh. Those wheels going crazy. Yeah. They're throwing me for a loop. That's for sure. Okay, let's toss the bombs. Actually, do they blow stuff up? Anything except for the door? No. Okay. Then the door can just stay there. Spikes. I don't think spikes hurt anything but me. I could be wrong, but yeah. I'm just gonna keep taking my time as I go through. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's looking great. Okay. Let's just de-spike this place, because I'm gonna have to hit this up again when there's more difficult enemies. And last thing I want is the more difficult enemies to be here throwing hands with me while I attempt to de-spike things and all that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be good. We're gonna be nice and slow about taking things apart. We've got a whole stream to do what we want. Spikes don't damage anything but you're pretty sure. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought too, so might not even be worth keeping them. Hey, look, we can actually check real quick. Are they worth keeping? Spikes. You can make a rogue weapon and then chew spikes. So, hurls a heavy metal ball, blah, blah, blah. It's a rogue weapon though, so yeah. Not really worth keeping then. I'll make sure to toss them. Might be able to make something look cool with them, but yeah, I feel like if they actually did like anything besides hurt me, then more people would talk about using them in like traps and stuff, like mob farms. Okay, those spike wheels are scary as all get out, that's for sure. Inch towards these spikes. Break the workbench. Fun fact, you can use spikes as valid walls for NPC housing. Oh, I actually did not know that. Alright. I get the... yeah, I'm just gonna assume that I got the golden key. so many of the whatever they're called, the spikes, or not the spikes, the flaming wheels. Alright, thankfully in that hallway it's not too hard to dodge them. Okay, that hurts. Alright, magic missile. Please and thank you. No, blue moon. Thorns potion though. Gonna try to kill any bosses today. Yes. Okay, as long as it is in the plan to kill bosses. Okay, why are they? These wheels are on some crack or something. They're on like good stuff, whatever it is. Oh, another freaking wheel. That's what I'm gonna die to. I'm not even gonna die to the monsters. Ugh. Like the skeletons aren't a huge deal, but these wheels are just, oh, something else. There's another one. The fear is high. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Boy. Alright. Yeah, because I think the next boss is technically Deer Clops. If I can get everything I need from the dungeon, even if I don't manage to explore the whole dungeon right now, even if I can just get everything I need from it, then I should be able to fight some more bosses and all that. Okay, where are you? Oh, okay, no, it stopped. Alright, that one didn't jump at me, thankfully. Ooh, there's another gold chest right there, but okay, another Muramasso. Okay. Ooh, a tally counter. I do want the gothic chairs. Ooh, this is not looking good. I need to throw out something random. I want that. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we're safe. The Aqua Scepter, that's not a horrible weapon. Not the greatest, but it's not horrible either. You have the piggy bank I can abuse a little. I'll throw some of this stuff in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is somewhat stressful endeavor already. Put that in there. I'll even throw the chairs in there. Ow. Okay, then there's a water candle here, so I'll grab that. Alright, let's see. See, if there's a way to like disable the fire traps, that'd be great. Because they're kind of hard to deal with when they're just everywhere. Okay, we're gonna try to hop down. Okay, and line those up. Ooh, I do want the bewitching table. Okay, there's a bunch of chests right here. I think that one's either the hollow chest or it's an interesting looking one. Problem is, there's so many just... everything's everywhere. These flame wheels. Ooh, a stack of... Alright. I think I can use this instead. Where is it? Yeah, that'll work. Reuse all these potions. Clear out the spike. Okay. Another staff. Okay, come on. Ooh. Okay, is there no. Ugh. Gosh, yeah, what sucks right now is every single corner has 60 more flaming dudes, whatever they're called, the flame wheels. And that is what's so painful right now. Honestly, you thought it would go worse. I did too, in all honesty. Ooh, is that a shadow key? It is. Gravitation potion, Here, I'll take a titan potion though. Yeah, because I thought I would have died like 30 times by now, but I guess part of it's just taking it slow and steady. There we go, finally. My favorite spell in pre-hard mode. Good old magic missile. Which I think that actually is all the items I needed. Because I got the cobalt shield, I got magic missile, and I got the, what's it called? I also got the scepter staff, which I wasn't even really after, but I mean, sure, I'll take it. Don't really need the angel statue. Don't need the dynamite. Don't need recall potions. Even got the tally counter and stuff, so like if I die or not, I got what I needed. I really can't be all that angry. That can go, that can stay, that can stay, stay. Yeah, I'll just leave them like that for now. Alright, do I need anything else for now? You can never take it slow. Yeah, it's difficult for me to do that too. I just had to keep going. You don't want to die a million times. You don't want to die a million times. And believe it or not, I don't want to die a million times. So, like, I guess I can cave for this one time. Alright, torch. Grab those, and then the blue moon. I'm just leaving some of the items because I'm breaking the chests that I do loot. So then, you know, if I need them, want them, whatever, then I'll come back and be like, ah, what did I leave in this chest? Ah, no, I don't want to... No, stop. I don't know why I pressed every single wrong button there, or how I managed to. I gotta throw out something. Going towards it. There we go. Alright. That's everything I need for now. Okay. Yeah, we can head on back. Alright, sweet. That was a nice little trip. Throw these guys in there, throw that. Yeah, I can throw that for now. I can sell that, throw that in there. Bewitching table. Keep it up in the arena for now. see. What else? Workbench, potions. You can throw that potion in there. That went well, surprisingly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like kind of impressed with myself. Like, it went from what should have been very like dangerous, deadly, you know, non-functional mission to, you know, surviving. Throw out all those items. Alright. I can sell one of these. I just threw the other inside the inventory. Alright. I think as far as weapons go, that should be all the weapons I need for now. Alright. Yeah, I think we can move on to setting up for the first boss then. Like the first boss of this episode, that is. Let's see. Wormhole, archery, Titan, mana. A lot of stuff I don't need. The safe is pretty cool, but don't need anything from her. Okay, I will reforge these guys. Try to get mythical on both. There we go. Lucky as all get out. Deerclops. Yeah, he's the... I don't even know what they call him anymore. I think Celestial's good. He's like... Oh, what is that game? He's this guy right here. He's from Don't Starve, that's the one. And they did a collab together or whatever, and they added him in. In exchange, I think they added in another couple things. The little ghost girl you can get, that's from the same game. Wire vision thing, throw that in there. Yeah, let's see, some of the stuff that I want to take out of here. Like all that. Take one of these cobalt shields out. I can honestly take the meteorite armor out, because I think I'm gonna rock with this armor for the rest of pre-hard mode. And yeah. Oh yeah, can I actually make this now? Mithril bars. Never mind. No, I can't. You know, in the Eye of Cthulhu and Twins or in Don't Starve. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that they added those guys to Don't Starve. Deerclops is kind of annoying as you need to stay close to him. Ooh. Yeah, that does sound annoying. I'm dreading it and I'm not even there yet. What all do I need to make? Alchemist NPC. I'm gonna stick with the storage one. I need... Oh, I need... Yeah. So then it would be cooking pot. And then the dye vat. I'm guessing the bones already went in, so let's see. Can I make the teapot? I can. Alright, can I make the keg? I can. Okay, can I make heavy workbench? I already have it. Cooking pot. Yep. Craft that. And I think that should be... Next time I pull this guy out, this guy, this guy. That one. And then Tinker Station. Alright, that's all of them. Yeah, I think so. Throw all those back in there and then do combined workstation. Yep, and then put that up there. Builder combination potions. Oh, that's nice. And then this one will be tier 3, which is imbuing. Yeah, all that's hard mode stuff. So that has a set for that. I'm just gonna see where this takes us. Oh, well, there. How do I summon him? Spawn info, a deer thing, which is Lynx Fur, Demonite Ore, and Lens. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all that. Oh, diamond. Alright. Well, that's nice. Alright. Oh, and if he's annoying normally, then... Oh. I can only imagine how this is gonna go. Alright. He's gonna go away. Led me to another life crystal. Alright. Just kind of guide this guy around, giving us light. Lynx fur is just annoying. That is true. All in all, I hate getting lynx fur because the lynxes hardly spawn. What? Who knows? Maybe it'll be easy just to give us some little hope. But doubt it for some reason. Alright, we just continue on. Yeah, the coincidence that it sent me to the underground ice biome with a teleportation potion when I was after lynx fur and stuff was kind of nice. Oh, that's right. Right up on the wiki, he spawns at midnight during a blizzard. Oh. Well, that seems very specific. It might be painful. And already painful endeavors. It sounds like it's gonna get more and more painful. Which, worst comes to worst, if he's a pain to get and all that, then I'll just kind of skip him if need be. Ooh, deadly bone sword. Oh. Alright, what's it pointing me towards? It's still pointing me towards the merchant. There's a different merchant actually. I think. Either that or it's the same one, he just somehow got down. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see. Yeah, deer clops isn't required for progression. Yeah. Which is why, like, if need be, I'll skip them. Kind of hoping to be able to do all the bosses in the game. Like, kind of get a 100% completion on it. But realistically, that might not be able to happen. Depending on how things go. There might be a boss or two that I also just go, you know what? Nah. Oh, ice skates. Toss some of this stuff out. Yeah, I really don't need the ice skates. And I'll keep the leather. No, I should keep that too. Alright. Let's see what enemy thing is over here. Oh, I think it's the undead miner actually. Yeah. More than likely. See, I love this weapon. Oh, there we go. Lynx fur. I've gotten one now. One of the three. So, making moves in the right direction. Barely, but we are. Alright. And break that. Okay, there's also a million life crystals around here. Because here's even more. Yeah, another one. Okay. Alright. Well, this seems like fun. Oh, there's a diamond, whatever they're called. Little jewel dude that drops me cash money moolah. We have the heart lantern. Yes. I've been making a few of them for arenas and stuff. Ooh, another flinx. Yes. That's the second flinx for now. I need one more. This will point me towards... Okay. It's him again. The third time he spawned now. Okay. Hoping it would point me towards flinxes and stuff, but... Doesn't appear I'm that lucky today. More life crystals, that'll be handy, I hope. Is that a... Nope, spiked ice slime. Alrighty. Oh, look at that, another life crystal. You never get the skeleton merchant. Yeah, meanwhile he's over here spawning 6 and 7 times in the same area for me. I'm normally not very lucky with him. Like, I want to do a yo-yo playthrough where I just focus solely on using yo-yos. And I have a feeling, just deep down I know, when I go to do that, he is not going to spawn. Like, he's going to refuse to exist entirely. Someone's a baby penguin. How cute is it? Okay, that thing is adorable. I'm gonna have to keep him for research purposes. He shall be adopted and named Jeremy Jr. But he's my penguin now. Not as good as Peck though. JoJo sounds fun, but painful. Yeah. It does. It does indeed. I can't argue with that. Let's see. Yeah. Granted, I do love the yo-yos, so like... all in all, it might not be too terrible. Only because I have a love-hate relationship with them. Love them, just hate having to get them. Oh, of course it's the bug. I was wondering, I was like, is Ethan this like... Oh, and slime is now falling from the sky. Oh boy. If one thing wasn't enough. Ooh. I just kidnapped the penguin. Oh, we don't talk about that. I didn't do anything like that. Why would I, right? You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing of the sort happened. What's a promise? Throw these guys out. Night owl potion will help me out some. Grab some more of the plating. Can I drop underneath this? Yes. I can tank those hits. And this gives me Arctic diving gear. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I'll toss the chest for that. Lab seeking mechanism. So this just seeks any and all, I'm guessing. Toss that. I'll keep this. What do I swap before that? Torches. An ice chest. Right, I can toss that actually. Things I want to keep but don't need on me right now. Oh, I guess I can do that with... Oop, not those. This. And I can drink one of those. I'm trying to drink up some of these potions just so they're gone. But, ooh. Okay. Thankfully, these ones weren't too difficult to deal with. Ooh, encrypted schematic requires a code breaker. Alright. I'll just drink another one of those. I know it's kind of useless to drink too, but 5 endurance potions. Much as I want to say I don't need them, I actually would not mind having them. Swap the diamonds real quick. Throw the fish in there. Steal the diamonds. I'll just keep the lab seeking thing in there. Alright. Ooh, I think I can finally actually make the decoding station thing though. Alright. But still not... I find this without looking for it, but I still don't find another flink. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Water walking and recall. I don't care about those. Don't really need an ice mirror, but I'll leave it in the chest. Curious what this would be made into. A rogue boomerang, which would make a rogue disc. Okay, yeah. So that's like the rogue progression line is the boomerangs. Maybe I'll do a whole playthrough where I just focus on using those. Where did it drop it? Did it drop it? It had to have, but where? Alright, there we go. Okay. I need one more flink. I feel like that's not asking too terribly much. There's a singular flinks. No rare creatures. I don't know if flinks are... There we go. Oh, finally. Better start making the decoder earlier. You made the mistake of skipping it and regretted it in late game. Ooh. I will actually note that big time because... as much as I've been aiming for it, I haven't been sure if it was a useful item or not, so... if you're saying make it sooner rather than later, I'll do exactly that. Alright, throw all these in here. Ooh, Archmage Cryonic Metal. Let's see. Let's get comfortable for a second. A freezing tundra where only creatures that have adapted to the sub-zero temperatures thrive. Few sapient beings have ever permanently resided here, save for miners and the Archmage. With this fact in mind, Yarum has requested I observe this place for oddities due to the armies largely having glossed over this location. Additionally, I have been requested by the Archmage to perform studies on his frigid metals. There's little else to do in this frozen wasteland, and so his request has been accepted. Cryonic ore, as the Archmage simply calls it, is a material seemingly akin to iced over glass. One would assume it is a fragile material at a glance, yet upon testing it, it is clear that it is not the case. Plating made out of it has been found to be more durable and resilient than mithril alloy via flexural and tensile testing, followed by destructive attempts. Yet it is but a fraction of the weight. Perhaps mass amounts of this material could be used to forge armor for units who disdain for the usual burden of metal plating. I will likely inquire further about the creation methods of cryonic ore to achieve this. As described earlier, cryonic ore was developed by the Archmage, Permafrost. Despite his position as the Mage of Mages, he has little will to engage in combat. He instead acts as an advisor to Yarum, assisting in much of the management of cities and towns taken by or sided with the God Killer. In addition, he seems to have bonded with a girl who arrived seeking Yarum some months ago, acting as a fatherly figure for her. I myself have taken an interest in her immense natural power. So, more interesting lore stuff. It gives you access to weapons, but late games it has a different use. And damn that fight. Thank you. It's a little practiced, but it's one of the fun things I've learned to do relatively decently. Okay, and then I'm just committing slime massacre in order to hopefully, fingers crossed, get the king slime to spawn and just beat up on him for the fun of it. Just to take out some frustrations on everything he has, all the suffering he has caused in previous times. Let's see. Alright, our little skeleton dude is just running circles down here. And let's see. Shadow key. Oh yeah, I can go and get like the flame lash and stuff. I don't know why, like, I prefer the magic missile over flame lash when they're, yeah, so similar, but I think it's just flame lash shoots slower, something like that. Oh, here we go. King slime fight. Way better damage. 150 something, or 200 if I'm kind of aiming it properly. And just, oh yeah, then this guy is gonna run around and do his little thing. And is he running? I don't think he was meant to be running, but he was. Doesn't the magic missile get an upgrade? I'm pretty sure, actually. I don't think in vanilla, but I'm pretty sure in this. Let's see. Material, so yeah, it does. It can get turned into the Sky Fracture, the Carnage Ray, or the Shifting Sands. Wow, well, so actually it's got quite a few upgrade options. I could... Oh no, I have to beat Slime God to upgrade it to that. I'll just go ahead and sell all this stuff real quick. I don't really need any of that. Keep the mushroom though, so that I can make potions. Sweet. Ooh, I'm actually running out of space already. Need to get more hellstone. I'm wondering, actually. Filler blocks. Let's just buy Bit of obsidian from him. And then, yeah, max stack 9, which, ooh, my caps lock was on. Ooh, can I make the Capricorn? I always love the way this thing looks. I don't know why. It looks majestic. I guess I shouldn't wear it though, because it doesn't really fit. But it makes some armor stands and stuff. Carnage Ray I think can be upgraded even more. Yeah, I think the Carnage Ray is the one that gets upgraded. It's kind of like the Zenith equivalent. Summon a godly squid to follow you. Oh, if you get all of the heavenly stuff. Oh. Oh. That's actually quite interesting. Huh. That seems like so little damage, but I'm sure it's, I mean, 173 is like a final weapon kind of looking thing. That's gotta be like, but then there's also other weapons and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's all probably all part of a bigger thing. That's right. Let's make the encoder decryption. Decryption. Okay, I don't have what it takes yet. Decryption computer. Am I missing glass or something? Yeah. Okay. That's easy enough to fix. Glass plus 10. Alright, there we go. Is that all I was missing? No, I'm missing something else. Copper. Should be, yeah, I think it'd be literal copper. Oh, I have 50 of that. Oh, what does it say? Acquired objects anvil. Yeah, right. Alright, do I have an anvil in here? I do. Maybe I just have to craft it by hand. Why? Oh, I don't. Okay. Let me guess, they're in here. No? Oh. There's no way I tossed the wires, did I? Maybe I did. I know I went and bought a bunch of wires, so I kind of thought I'd be fine, but apparently I managed to toss them. Is she still stuck in the dungeon? Why is she still in the dungeon? Any of the housing free? That might be why. Yeah, it looks like none of the housing is free. Oops. Well, let's kick him out for now, and then you can live there for a moment. Did she already teleport? Okay, she did. Okay. See, why would someone make a pet with every in-game weapon? Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll be interesting to find out, though. Here we go. Decryption computer. Finally. Oh, is it a placeable object? Oh, it literally attaches. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't expect that. Encryption. Yeah, encrypted schematics. And then plenty of batteries. Okay. So some batteries in here and voila. Oh, that's gonna take its sweet time. Jungle, ice, and all that. Oh. Okay. For that, why am I opening and closing my inventory? Da-da-da. What was the deer clops thing? Let's see. What was the summon for it? Deer thing. And I should have. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to unlock weapons. Ooh, that's perfect actually because I love weapons. Demonic ore and lens. It's Crimtane. There we go. I know, it's or, not bars. And then a lens. Okay. You know what, we're gonna pick up all of this stuff. You need to upgrade the decryptor to decrypt the other data. Oh, it upgrades even further. That's fun. Where is it that... I want to say there was a tunnel I had that just... Okay. Our skeleton dude is vibing. He's not right here. Okay. We'll just head to the left. My favorite part about Calamity is literally just the addition of weapons, or not weapons, boss summons being like consistently being able to be used and all that. Because I hate having to like remake 10 million boss summons as I die to the same 3 guys over and over. I learned how to create new things. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll be happy that I can craft new things now. Your thing. And used in the snow or ice biome. Okay. I didn't even bring like building resources. Yeah, you think that it's nice to have for boss summons? Yeah, because boss summons specifically, like, you're gonna fight them over and over anyways. I know like in vanilla it's kind of to balance the whole money making aspect, but I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary in boss taunt. Yeah, I'm about to pull a pro gamer move here and attempt to fight him on this little tiny flat area because I realized I forgot panels and I don't feel like going too crazy. Oh gosh. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a... Ooh, these are some weird attacks. Oh. Okay, yeah. I mean, I definitely got destroyed there. But upgrades required. Okay. And upgrades required. Sweet. I need what? Complex voltage and long range sensor. Deerclops mechanics got changed. Uh-oh. Which means they did make them harder. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but... let's see. What does the Gauss pistol take? Mithril bars. It's magic damage? Yeah. Gauss rifle and stuff like that. Long range sensor array. Caps lock's on again. Long range, every data thing needs an upgrade. Ah, that's fun. Yeah, and all that's hard mode. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we did pretty well for the fact that there was no buffs, no anythings. Oh, the wires went to my ammo slot. That's why I didn't find them. Okay, I need my planter boxes, and then probably set up some housing there. Planter boxes. Second phase is completely new and usually have to stay a few blocks close to him to even deal damage and stuff. Oh. I'm glad that the range is extended because As a mage, I don't see that happening easily. Building blocks, Oreo. Alright. Build some NPC housing. I also know that there's like a, what is it called? I think it's called like the Onyx drill. I have no clue where to find it anymore. I remember finding it in one of the times I played the game and just absolutely adored it. Ooh. But of course they what's it called? Thankfully, like the bloodbath, I expected it to fall off as a weapon, but it's kind of held on tight. Like it's just really good as a whatever it's called. Like for the point in the game I'm at, like the fact that it's still holding up even after I've gone through and beaten a bunch of bosses and all that is quite impressive. I think Slime God might be the last boss before Wall of Flesh. Ooh, fairies. Oh boy. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna cut down all these trees because I'm gonna repurpose this whole area. Probably should have brought bombs or something. Because I know that there's bosses later on too that need a bunch of space to fight here, so like cryogen and stuff like that. So I'll just go ahead and start prepping for them. I can check on the wiki on the Onyx drill if you want. Yeah, if you've got time and you feel like it, then that would actually help a lot. Because, I don't know, the only thing that I don't like doing too much is like tearing down giant areas. And the Onyx drill just lets you like blow right through whole sections of like mountains and hills and stuff like that. It might be a hard mode item though. I know in my other world I'm in hard mode, so it would just be me remembering things weird. Oh, let's see. I need to find another lab. Ah. Alright. That's fair. And here I thought I had found all of them. In actuality. Somewhere in the cavern layer. Huh. It is good to know. I appreciate it. So that does help quite a bit. Saves me the time of attempting to swap between overlays and scenes and all that in order to try and find the wiki. We'll do. I'm gonna do not so neat housing some more, and then eventually I'll swap over to some nice proper housing. And all these guys, you can use the lab seeking and craft into the cavern seeking one. Ooh. See? You've each day you're here and you just make my life 10 times easier. I'll be sitting here like, oh, that sounds complicated, and you're just like, do X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, okay, well, now it's not complicated. Then I'll do a couple of chairs. And then I'll also make like a little, what do you call that? Like lamps or something. Just tiki torches. That'll do for now. By the way, don't use the fandom wiki, use the wiki GG one. The fandom one has a lot of fake info. You see, I remember one of them had like a problem with that. I just could never remember which one it is. I remember it was like, I think it was Calamity had some controversial, however you want to say that. I don't know why I struggle with that word. But they had some controversy go on, and a lot of people turned to the wiki and like rewrote it all and made it have fake info as a retaliation thing. Which is just painful for us like casual players and stuff, where we're just like, alright, well, I'm gonna use the wiki to find out this info, and it's like, pull up the wiki and it's just completely wrong. It's painful. Oh, like 2 zombie arms in the same night. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Getting attacked by zombies already. There was drama, you don't know much though. Yeah. I think it was something to do with like the music producer and stuff like that. At least like from the bits and pieces I heard, like I said, it was all very sporadic and spread out, so I really didn't understand too much of what was going on. I just knew something was going on pretty much. Yeah, go for a slightly different design on this one, just to spice things up a little bit. Something about the Calamity makers saying using other mods with Calamity is cheating. Yeah, that could be it actually. I could see people getting angry about that for some reason. Granted, he's not. I guess we heard differently. Yeah, internet's an interesting place in that regard. Every story will always be different depending on who's asked. And I could also just be remembering wrong. I know there was different times where different things were happening, so a lot of guesstimations going on, at least on my end. This and that. Just set one on each side like that. And then I'll throw in the Goblin Tinkerer, and everyone else can kind of figure it out. Okay. Focus on expanding this a little bit more. Alright. Here we go. 25 obsidian plus lab seeking equals the onyx drill. You know what? You've convinced me. Okay, what would it be? Oh. Lab seeking mechanism. How much obsidian do I have? Okay, I've got enough obsidian. Actually, lab, no. Okay, here we go. Yellow, white, red, onyx seeking. Alright. Then it'll be this guy. I'll just throw him in here with this. go. Yeah, I know the creator for Calamity, like, sucks because he makes such a good mod, but it's like, they're very controversial about everything. Controversial. I need to figure out how to say that. Okay. Let us find out where it is. Alright. It's saying straight down over here. Current charge of 90%. Okay, is it up or down? Oh, further to the left, actually. I'll actually go down to there. Okay, this should be the cavern layer now. Yeah, I'll follow this. How does it end right there? It does. Okay, but this one does not, so. Oh, for some reason, oh. This is whatever it's called. Mushroom biome. Anything worthwhile? Cloud in a bottle, eh. I think I've got plenty of them. Alright. I continue following this. Oh, another heart. I don't know how long it took us to get life crystals. I feel like it took a while. The fact that I'm finding so many so easily now is it's always a little sad. Ooh, a geyser. They're actually good. Okay, where at? Oh, literally just straight up. Okay, well, let's try it. Found online a Discord message from the Calamity creator, anything talking about how the team was poorly managed by him, which led to the team falling apart. Your mind is your slave. Your imagination is your lover. To be enslaved by your mind is to be spurned by your lover. Inspirational. I agree, one. That is a great quote. I don't know where you get the, like, one pops in, drops like the most just banger quotes you've ever heard, and then dips. I respect it immensely. It's just wonderful. Like, I'm gonna just start quoting him from now on. I'll sound super intelligent if I just start quoting one. God, not that voice. Oh, but it's like my favorite voice. I can do it with a little more of an accent if that's even better. Make myself slightly English if I can get an English accent down. I always struggle with it though. Wait. So one just does that? Yep. Every single stream. Just about. He'll hop in, drop one. I think this is like the second or third time he's done it. Comes in, drops a quote, and then leaves without a word. Like I said, I immensely respect it. It takes a real strong-willed person to just have banger quotes about it. You're not complaining about the voice. Noted, noted. It's also like so funny. Like I can't. I don't even know where he gets the quotes from. He's just amassed this cesspool of knowledge. All right, we just keep going up for now. Guessing we'll eventually run into. Oh, there it is. Actually, you can see it now. Aha. Funny enough, so for a while I was contemplating whether I should like how hard I should commit to the persona and stuff, and there it is, the onyx drill. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Oh, I just noticed this guy right here. Aha. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah. Hey, it's another thing, which means we get more, more little, ooh. Just tank the shots. Alright, we're good. Ooh. Okay. There we go. I think that's all of them. Hopefully, maybe. Alright. All employees are Gauss weapon fire even during sanction testing. Da da da. Right. Ah. This one actually has like specialized doors. This one's actually a pretty cool looking facility in general. Loot all. I guess I can take some of these. That produces more. Endurance potions. Get rid of that. Another lab seeking mechanism. Voila, we now have the onyx drill. I'm kind of curious though. What are you? Onyx plate. What can onyx plate be used to make? A phantomic artifact. It's a minion thing though. A repurposed monitor. Summon the faulty repair bot to follow you. It's a vanity. Oh. Oh, but it's any plate, so. Well, I'm gonna throw it back there because I like the aesthetic. Oh, those are rail tracks. That's what it is. Holding that up. Sweet. Well, that solves that. And then that can go in there. And then, have the others moved over there yet? Yes, they have. So hopefully, fingers crossed, be the last time I have to suffer through doing the little travel there. Yeah, you can get the locked Muramasa, though it's useless at this stage. Yeah, I remember seeing it. I think at one point I had gotten it. I think we had either like a small world or I don't even fully remember. I know it wasn't Infernium mode for sure, but me and a friend played through for a while and I think we had just gotten to like the mid stages of hard mode. Like we were prepping for like the Plantera fight and all that. And yeah, it just didn't really do much after that. So we ended up finding a lot of the stuff. I think we accidentally ran across the whatever this is called, the onyx drill. The only reason I knew about it was because I had used it before. But it is God sent. So I can just do this number. Yeah, just does not get better than that. Oh, nothing will ever beat the satisfaction of just yeah, just burning on through all of this. Also just makes building and stuff 10 times easier because do it in half the speed. You and your friend have only the boss rush left on Calamity. He doesn't want to play anymore. No, not right at the end too. Isn't the boss rush like the final thing on the whole game? Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like, if not, then like one of the final things left. Yep, and final. Oh, yeah, I'd be a little annoyed. I'd be like, come on, just like one final, like, hurrah, and then it's done. For me, it was just that me and my friend both got busy, so we ended up focusing on other things. So then we were like, yeah, we'll get back to it when we can. After you kill every other boss, you get a boss rush. Dang. That's, oh. That sounds painful, but interesting all at the same time. Let's just fill in this little gap right here. And then yeah, I guess I'll do it every like second. There's a zombie banner, which means I can do this little number. Stuff some snow there. Over the top with some snow, and then boom. Let's see. Remember, you struggled hell on Exomex as a boss. Sorry. It wasn't even the Calamity difficulties you were playing on the no difficulty. Can't wait till you get to Exomex. Those very, very far away. Yeah, I know I've seen one thing where someone did like a true melee for the Exomech, and it looked just, honestly, looked like a really epic fight to be doing. So I'm excited to do it, that's for sure. But I'm also anxious to do it because it seemed hard. I'll actually stick this in the center. Actually, let's add this guy right here, and then voila, now I'll have two little skeleton dudes to protect me for now. I'm tempted to make a summoner class just for all my building moments. Meaning it's the second last boss of the mod or somewhere close. Ooh. Yeah, because I think Draydon is the one leaving all the messages and stuff, if I remember right. Like all the labs and all that that you find, they're all his creations. And so he's one of like the main, if not like the main character of the whole thing. And I know the witch he was talking about, the archmage like training or whatever, is Calamitous. But I don't know much about her actual like backstory and all that, which I'm very curious to learn. I always find lore and stuff really intriguing. And this one, like, the mod adds so much, there's plenty of lore to be had. You're making a big arena, but Deerclops limits the range though, so it'll be useful in hard mode. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is right now I've got pretty easy creatures to fight against, so I'll just kind of make a decent sized arena for, what's his name, Cryogen. But yeah, Deerclops is gonna make me hardly be able to fight anything, so are hardly able to move around. So it'll be interesting, to say the least. The raincoat zombie banner. Voila. I think that's actually all of the things for now that I need. Summon and fight him. Yeah, cryogen, first hard mode boss. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. We got some snow pants. Oh yeah, cake. Oh, he spawned on his own. That's fun. I didn't even spawn him yet. He just opted in to show up. Okay, well that hurt. Ooh, okay. Honestly, it might have been easier to fight him without the platforms. Yeah, that hurts. It hit midnight. I didn't know he was a guaranteed spawn or anything like that. There though. Yeah, I might actually take out the middle section of the arena. I just realized I forgot to. So I thought it had to be a blizzard. Yeah, I think it was a blizzard. And then I don't know if it faded or it looked like it faded, so I thought I'd be fine. And then he was just there. I wasn't paying enough attention, I think, which isn't a big deal. It was just unexpected for him to suddenly be there. I've killed 1,025 zombies. I sit still, I think I regen mana twice as fast, yeah. I still don't know what item is doing that. No, it shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be that. Definitely not that. Not gonna be the wings, which means it's the mana flower, but even then, I don't think it does. Yeah, that or it's just something to do with the mod? Like a Calamity mod thing? I see. Yeah, it is blizzarding. That's quite possible too, that the blizzard slowed down, stopped, and then started back up. Okay. Now that all these guys are here, you sell the pylon, you do. Alright, sweet. Means I can just teleport over here now. Rotten hot dog. The added region is natural without any terms or items. Ah. Well, that is good to know. Alright, yeah. So he seems to be, I won't say he is, but he seems to be an easier boss without the extra platforms. Because his attacks end up being like very linear. And then I'll have that one way up top if I really need it. I feel like my tongue's not rolling like it's supposed to. I keep looking at the mic so it gets louder. Alright, and then we're just gonna scoot this over some, but I make sure I have plenty of space to move around. And then I'll just keep the top layer, because I feel like that one won't be too terrible. Okay, you don't think Deerclops has a hitbox on his body? You're not sure. Alright. That'll be interesting. Let's see. That one is pretty hard to dodge. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it hit me. Light snuffing shadow hand. Oh, I didn't even see that, like, grab me. Interesting. So during the shadow hand's attack, you can run right through him. Ah, okay. Well, that explains that part. Alright, so then that means... Funny enough, I feel like I'm pretty confident in being able to get him then. Because it wasn't too terribly hard. Rage potion. And these are 3 gold. I don't even know when I unlocked those, but I'll take it. Shield, Frost, and Glacial. I'll bring that. I don't think he actually debuffs any of that, but just in case. And then, yeah, I'll get a summoning potion. Then we'll get our normal nature blessing. Ooh. Added more. Allied to nearby creatures, enemy projectiles, danger sources, and treasure. Oh. And I can use these too. Immunity to knockback. Grants bewitching buff, increases max number of minions. Nature potion. Did I get... Nope, I didn't get dopamine yet. Okay. And then how much do you sell these potions for? 2 gold and some change. So, only buy these ones from him from now on. Okay. Though again, you're not sure of the body hitbox. It can't be hurt, or words, it can't hurt to test it. Okay. Worst comes to worst, I can't, and I just take a hit. Even if I die once or something like that, then oh well. Okay. That still hit me. Okay. Thankfully, I can kind of manipulate where his ice things land. To a certain degree. Okay, he's already got me in this little phase. Ooh. You know, his body I can run straight through. Sweet. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. He's got 3,000 health left. Thousand. Uh-oh. Oh, did I do it? Oh. Oof. We got it. I honestly didn't expect to get it on our like 3rd try. Especially since I kept taking hits there. Whew. Right up on the wiki, he does, but the legs don't. You can run under him. Whew. Hey, I mean, we got that. It gets your heart pumping though, I will say that much. Okay, and let's see. Put that in there. Oh, really cute little deer clops guy. Okay, oh thank goodness. Oh, I guess she was breathing a sigh of relief. What is this? A bone helmet. That's kind of neat actually. Interesting at least. Hopefully that. I know there's a fan going, or not a fan, a vacuum going in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see, allows the user to see the world differently. What is that? Do I set it down somewhere? Oh, I can set it here and it turns everything to be, yeah. Alright. That's another one out. And then traveling merchant. Whatever are you selling me? Extendo grip. I'll take the fedora. I'll take the katana because wait, what does this look like? Can't really tell with the amount of stuff on me. That invisible. I like them both. Alright. I mean, I could do... Oh yeah. Looking dapper. And lawn flamingos. Alright. Well, let's go add our trophy. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that one felt kind of simple compared to a lot of the other bosses. Which, hey, it's another one down, so that's always positive. And, oh no. The next boss is Slime God. Oh, what's the game plan now? I'm gonna see how bad Slime God is. Yeah, because we haven't quite hit 2 hours yet, so we'll see. We'll suffer a little bit. An Omni Blade, interesting. And yeah, we'll cry a little. More than likely. Then let's go ahead and sell the trophy. Oh, we also have the pneumatic horn, which I can't shoot it, so yeah, so we'll try. Yeah, we'll do exactly that. We'll try Slime God, and then once we get our butts kicked by Slime God, we will, what's it called? Crimstone. And then it should be, what is it? There's some sort of slime I need. Yeah, once we get our butts kicked, we'll go over and fight, grab more stuff from the underground, like the elevators and all that are from hell. Because down there is where we're gonna end up getting more weapons and stuff. And I don't know if the Flame Lash is a massive improvement over the magic missile, but I know an improvement's an improvement, so I really can't complain too much if it is. And if it's not, then I still have the magic missile, so it's always that. You know Bear Shiz? Don't think I do, because I don't recognize the name. Alright. Well, let's try this out. interesting. It's only one at a time. Okay. Oh, this is actually a... Oh, now it's both at a time. Gosh. I'm trying to focus on one. I want to be able to take out at least one of them first. You know, I'm pretty sure he splits apart. Oh gosh. Ooh. Come on. No, don't send me to be faster than me. This is where the actual challenge begins. Ooh. Oh. Now that, I did not expect that. He's normally like one of the hardest, like, oh, I normally always struggle with him very badly. Ooh. Sorry, I kind of went hardcore focus there. But it paid off. Wow. That is the first boss that I like of Infernium that I first tried. Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna complain at all. If anything, I'm quite proud of myself for that one. Oh. Ooh, I remember this one. Nice, nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm just, oh, permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 15% and damage reduction by 5%. Alright. I'm a miniature slime god. Okay, see, I really like that one actually. That's kind of neat pet. Doesn't Slime God unlock an armor set and weapons? Yeah, I think it does, funny enough. Which includes the Carnage Ray. And then the armor set. Yeah. Okay, hopefully 42 is enough. Which, let me throw this in here. Do Carnage Ray. Okay, what am I missing? Am I missing the Crimson Rod? Look at this one. No, I have the Crimson Rod. What am I missing? Amber Staff is in there. Wand of Sparking. Magic Missile. Oh, Crimson Altar. That's why. Alright. Crimson Rod. Granted. see. I can craft one. And then I can stop having to travel to everywhere. What is this called? Tissue. Okay, let's do that real quick. Ooh, and then we get to read this. Alrighty, let's see what it says. It is... An old clan once revered this thing as a paragon of the balance of nature. Now its purity is sullied by fresh absorbed muck and grime. The gelatinous being neither knows nor cares for the last surviving clansman. Such tragedy is all too common in worship. Alas, the slime god is wise enough to be cowardly, fleeing in battles it cannot win when its servants are destroyed. Perhaps fortune will favor you if you catch it unaware. Huh. So in other words, I remember one time I did fight it and it ran. Like just straight up just ran away. So, I mean, I guess it does make sense to a degree. Statagel. That seems to be a building resource. Not even going to talk about it, just... I do find it funny because I naturally like end up making myself talk in higher tones and stuff. So like right now I'm talking relatively high in my tone, but my voice can just like, if I relax my throat enough, I can just relax a little, get it way down there, and it's just, you know, it feels good on my voice too at times. If I overdo it, it does strain it a little though, so I try not to do it for too terribly long. Let's see. Increases mana, or increases max mana by 50 and magic damage by 6%. Life regen lowered by 3 if mana is above 50% of its maximum. Grants Spectre healing. The amount of healing scales with your mana. The healing only works while holding a magic weapon. The more mana you have, the more you heal. Okay. That's actually really good. Just damn. Thank you. You're massaging my ego a little bit. Feels good. Just like... Alright, I guess I can let the penguin go home. The bee gun doesn't need to be here. I can kind of retire most of these weapons here. And then... wire cutter and all that can leave the inventory. Alright. And I'll keep the desert medallion in there. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, Peck is gonna end up staying my like little buddy for the whole time. Alright, and then I can do Carnage Ray. Now, all I can do is pray that this... Ooh. 100 damage? Oh, well, zombie banner and stuff. Let's see. Who was I after? Goblin Tinker, that's right. We'll teleport on over to here. And then reforge this guy. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so lucky with mythical right now. Even he's giving me the pylon. Huh. What does it mean refund? Oh. Okay. Oh, reforge something, come back later. So he steals from the Goblin Tinkerer. We're close to hard mode. Yeah. I might tough it out and try to get to hard mode on this stream. If I can get to hard mode here, then that'll be big money moves. Now we've got the Carnage Ray, which, what does it do? Further along the ray hit enemy, what? The farther along the ray hit enemies are, the more damage they take. And I have a feeling that I can't upgrade it till hard mode. That would be correct. But still, like, that's good healing. This little mana polarizer. Actually, I need to... You. Give me warding. There's menacing. Warding. There we go. Sweet. So I need to make it nearly midnight for me. Ooh. Yeah, see? But I don't think I've done the bridge or anything yet. I mean... that makes it difficult. Then it might be a better call to wrap it here and then do the bridge in EACHOTHER and hit hard mode in the next one. Because we're 4 minutes away from the 2-hour mark, which is typically about how long I make the streams. I don't mind dipping over sometimes, but I don't want to keep you up all night too, so yeah, it might be worth just holding on, holding off, and then just, you know. What I'll do for now is I'll go and I'll fight the, what's he called? I'll fight the worm dude a couple times. If I can't get the stuff needed for the... Can't even think of what it's called. Yeah, that thing. Bummer, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like a bit of a shame, but in the end of the day, it'll probably be for the best. We'll go in fully prepared and a little less worry on our shoulders, but if we do that, when will the next stream be? I actually stream exactly every other day, so then that would be, what is it, Monday? Because tomorrow's Sunday, yeah. So that would be Monday then. And same time as normal, right around 10 PM for you. Testing all the different weapons on this guy, figuring out which one's best. Because the carnage rate's not necessarily bad, it's not necessarily good either. See, that one's not bad either, but this one's just the best. You'll be there. Hey, I'm glad to hear. It's always nice having a person around to chit chat with and make streams a lot more entertaining too. Also helps with figuring out how to beat bosses and stuff because you seem to be pretty knowledgeable on the whole matter. I feel like they took away the negative effects of the, what do you call it? Can't even think of the polarizer. Alright. I'll fight them just a couple more times. Once or twice. Do it one more time. And then once we beat him right here, then we'll run over and do the what's it called? We'll see if we get any more of the stuff. You're feeling my ego, thank you though. I'm glad to be of help. See? We feel each other's egos. We're dangerous for each other. see. Okay, one of those. Stress pills. Haven't seen those before. Which means they're fairly rare. Ooh, we got the thank you painting. That's kind of nice. And then, yeah. Ooh. So we got the pocket guide. And we also got the golden bug net, which that's nice. Right, let's see. Oh, it doesn't fit there. But it'll fit. Nope, not there either. If I take this guy away, will it fit? Yeah, barely. And I'll throw the plushie next to the... Yeah, right there. Sweet. Let's see. Adrenaline charges 20% faster, increases your max movement accelerant speed. And 4 defense. That's actually not bad, funny enough. All I need is this Londium in the Nightmare. Okay, this is Ancient Manipulator, but these are probably... I'm gonna keep that on me. I'll have to look into that more. Though you're still gonna stay up to like 1 AM, maybe 2 AM. See, that is fair. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah. Let's see. All in all, yeah. See, when it's weekends, I'll stay up all night normally, but, well, I say normally. Sometimes my weekday schedule gets the better of me. So, of course, I end up on those days, like, not going to bed until ages. Or I'll go to bed at like 9. Alright, let's see. I can't decipher anything else. Which means... Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to call it right about here. As sad as that makes me to say. Well, I fight Dark Eater mid-tier next. I don't think so. I'm making a wild guess here, but... 'cause let's see. I have this list. Let's see. Dark Eater. I actually don't even see him on here. So I'm not sure. Dark Eater. Yeah, I don't think so. But, again, I could be wrong. But, I think next now is Wall of Flesh, since we just finished beating all of the pre-hard mode bosses. With the exception, of course, of Hive Mind. But, what did we miss right here? Oh, Giant Clam. Ooh. You know what? We have a minute, right? So since we have a minute, let's go take out Giant Clam, because might not be anything like that. And let's see. He's in Ringed City DLC. That might be another mod. Yeah, it sounds like it might be a boss from a different mod, though. Yeah, I'm not sure about DLC, but it is. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet personally, but yeah, it might be from. Ooh, there is another Terraria mod that's blowing up right now. It's like Star something. Trying to remember the name of it. We don't have it on this playthrough. Yeah. Search Dark Eater Mid-Ear Ring City DLC. Oh, I'll have to do that right after stream. I'll see which mod it's part of and all that. I'm trying to remember what that other mod is that's blowing up right now. It's like the Stars Beyond, Stars something. Seems pretty interesting. Was it a different game? Is it from like Starbound? Oh, it's Dark Souls 3. Oh. Funny enough, I want to do playthroughs of all the Dark Souls games, oddly enough. I'm playing Terraria, yeah. But eventually, I'm actually one of the videos I'm working on right now is it's an Elden Ring playthrough. Except I'm sticking solely to spears only. I bet I thought this was Dark Souls 3. All good. Yeah, I feel like the clam should be relatively easy to fight now, right? I've struggled with him quite a few times already. Oop. Okay, I say that I feel like he should be a relatively easy fight, and then he's gonna absolutely wallop me. Okay, like he currently is doing. Man, there's... You didn't forgive a man that mistaked once. Oh no, you're all good. What can I use to move freely in the water? The clam is we live in society. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what to use to fight the clam. I still can't freely move in water. Nature potion, dopamine. That. What to do? Shadow potion thing. We're just gonna deck ourselves out in potions and hope that that pushes us past that little margin. By the way, how are you today? Doing alright. How's yourself? Okay, that was the one I was missing. And then grab this guy. Don't know yet, the day just started 6 minutes ago. That is true for you. Someone's the mightiest enemy? This might just be a Skeletron summon. Oh, no, that's worse than Skeletron. Okay. Looks like he stayed away. He got bit by an ant in the eye? Huh? So, yeah. That sounds painful. I laugh out of just agony for you. He's not even Oh. It makes my face cringe up a little just thinking of an ant biting you on the eye. That's... Ooh. I'm sorry you went through that for starters. Secondly, I kind of am curious how too. You didn't build a house for NPC, that will they go around? Yeah, they'll just kind of wander, but then once they die, they won't respawn. So then it ends up causing issues later on if I don't try to keep them up. Oop, I actually went too far. Let's see. Like, yeah, exactly that. they'll wander, but until they have housing, they just won't spawn or anything. Except for the guide, he'd be there day 1, but then he'd also die night 1, so it's a give and take. Alright, can you choose which NPC you want? To a degree. Yeah. You have to get the NPC you want to spawn first, and then once they've spawned, you can kind of like, if you really wanted to, you could just do like a sacrificial ritual thing where you just continuously murder the one you don't want. Okay, the flipper potion does make it a lot easier to move around. Gosh. Don't let me get... Oh, okay, we got him. I was about to say, I was like, come on, I can't lose him. Let's see. Every NPC does different stuff. Yes. They're like your slave for their entire life. Slaves. Well, I mean, borderline, yeah. Yeah. Not work while boss is alive. Oh, that's a pretty interesting item. And then another little plushy dude. You can still buy stuff from them or buy healing. Yeah, they provide like alright services, so it's like selling and buying and all that. So there's certain items you can only get from them. But then all in all, they're mainly just used for existing. Can you hit them really hard to make them work? Not all of them. Some of them kind of. Ooh, let's see. Where does the giant clam go in this list? Giant clam is the 4th. So then 1, 2, 3. So then right before crab yawn. We got Crabion. I think then the Eye of Cthulhu. Right? Actually, oh no, it's after the Eye of Cthulhu. Isn't it? The King Slime, Torch God, Desert Scourge, Giant Clam, Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. So I messed up the order here. And then it'll be Giant Clam, the 3rd, right? Yeah. Okay, Desert Storage, Giant Clam, Eye of Cthulhu, blah blah blah. And then it should be Crabion. Ooh, not settings. Right. Crabion, Eater of Worlds. Okay, I guess that triggers both. Yeah, Brain of Cthulhu, Goblin Army, all that fun stuff. Brain of Cthulhu, then it would be Goblin Army. And after that would be... what would be? Dark Mage. Alright. So now I should have the order down. Dark Mage, that. Then it went Queen Bee, Skeletron, Deerclops, and King Slime. There we go. What crab? I see no crab. Crabulon. Yeah, he's a boss that we fought much earlier. Right. Oh, sadly, it is getting to be right about that time though where I wrap things up for today. That big eye boss. That one's Eye of Cthulhu. No, crab. Yeah, if you're interested, I actually have all the other ones still up on the channel. They're all previous streams and stuff. So if you think it might be your cup of tea, then you can check them out. All in all, though, I am going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for chit-chatting and helping with bosses and all that. Because I was, oddly enough, I did pretty well today, I'd say. I think you're high right now, Poppy. I think we all are at this point. But yeah, so again, thank y'all for coming out. And Polish for good night. Ooh. So is it Dobronic? Dobronic? Something like that? And I need to learn another language so I don't seem so like what do you call that? Dense. That's the word. But yeah. Alrighty, well, I will catch you guys in the next one.